Hello. Hey everyone. This is my first time doing stand-up comedy. Hopefully I become something good and this becomes something regular. I doubt it, but this is the experience I'm having. I'm about to go in about 30 minutes or so, just practicing all of my bits and everything. Bits, yeah. The best things I wrote down in my notes app that were kind of funny. So hopefully this fucking works. If it doesn't, is what it is, but this might be the best video ever if I become something huge. I doubt it, but if I do, that would be super cool. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Danny Peters. I used to be a little bit skinnier, but I've gained a little bit of weight in the past couple of years. Nothing crazy, just enough that I can keep my girlfriend around. Gaining a few pounds though is pretty tough. It's pretty hard to be skinny, but it's got a lot of useful privileges that I want to get back there. The most important thing is to Millennium Falcon your way through traffic. You know, you can just kind of sidestep your way through everything. That seems pretty important to me. I don't want to get stuck behind or be late for work. That could be that could slow me down. Thinking about it though, the reason why I'm gaining weight, I believe I have ADHD like everyone else in my generation. I'm not sure. I'm just eyeballing that off what I've read on social media. But the biggest symptom and the biggest time I have a flare-up is when me and my girlfriend go shopping. I get super bored and I just go and scout the cool shit ahead and let her know about it. She never cares. Never. Not once. But the house could use more toys. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, my fault. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, except I definitely am. But one thing I definitely know is JFK did not kill himself. Speaking of conspiracy theories, one thing I'm not sure if they exist is woman pedos. They're definitely not real. Like, when you're a kid, your dick is like this big. You're not gonna put a fucking dent in that, especially an old lady pussy. Not a chance. Homeless people are making my life pretty tough right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nothing like they get in the way or anything. I just feel bad about myself. Sometimes, like, I just think they could be doing a better job. There's shit that needs to be done. There's shit that needs to be picked up. Can they do something, please? They're not doing anything anyway. One time. Alright, not one time, multiple times. I walked past this Vietnam vet. He had no hands. I always wanted to hand him money. Kind of like, if he was looking at me and we made eye contact, I would hand him money. So I kind of wanted to hand him money, but not really. And I wouldn't do it because he had no arms. And I'm not sure if he was a Vietnam vet. He said he was, but he looked kind of young, and Vietnam happened like 200 years ago, for my book. I'm 21. Also, homeless people though, I do get it. They are having jobs taken from them. They used to have the corner store where they used to open the door and stuff. Automatic doors now exist. It's putting them right out of business. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have, guys. Woo! Welcome back. It's now the next day, and I think the show went pretty damn well for my first time. I didn't bomb. That's amazing. I assumed I was bombing. But yeah. Fucking, I guess the fat joke bit didn't really work, but the people laughed at the homeless bit, and I created a lot of that while I was, like, not a lot of it, like, maybe, like, one or two of those lines, while I was on stage. They just came out of my mouth, and those were the biggest hits, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. It went well. Who would have thought? Not me. I just assumed I was going to be on. And my friend who recorded it, I told him I was going, and then he brought two more of my friends. and that raised the stakes so high. He didn't tell me those two were coming, and I was like, fuck. But it worked out. So my mom just texted me. Fuck. All right, that's about it. Yeah. Hopefully this is a good complete video. If not, whatever. No one's gonna see it anyway.